Welcome back to AM Northwest. You know, our next guest was sick for almost 2 years before being diagnosed with Lyme disease. She went from working as an architect to spending much of her time in bed, but she's healthy now, and it's because of the recipes in her new cookbook. We welcome the author of Wandering Palate, Erica Schlick. Good to have you with us, Erica.
Hi, thank you. So happy to be here.
So first of all, your cookbook is beautiful.
Thank you.
And I understand you did all the photography as well.
I did. I did the design, the photography, and of course all the recipes.
Wow. So what's the idea? Why were you sick? You had Lyme disease.
I did. So it took about 2 years to get properly diagnosed, and I did treatments for about 3 to 4 years to get better. But diet was one of the main things that really helped me get my life back, and I still eat a very clean and healthy diet today.
So what have you taken out of your diet?
Mostly grains, any carbs, sugars, any foods that are very inflammatory for your body. So I eat mostly a paleo diet, which is a lot of healthy fats and healthy meats.
Is that the same
vegetables.
as a keto?
Keto is a little bit higher in fat. A paleo is a little bit more protein, but it's pretty similar. It's
pretty
also
similar.
a healing diet.
Okay, so you have something you wanted to show us how to make here.
I do.
So tell me about this.
So we're going to be making a shaved Brussels sprout salad.
Okay.
So this is going to be a perfect side dish that you can use for Thanksgiving. It's a great salad year-round. It's very simple. So we're going to start with some Brussels sprouts.
Sure.
And you can shave these. You can either buy them already shaved.
They're flying all over the place.
You can buy them shaved, or you can do it in a food processor, or if you want to burn a few extra calories before the holiday, you can use a knife or mandolin, but we're going to go ahead and do a food processor today.
You know, I do use my mandolin, but I'm always afraid I'm going to slice off a finger.
I know, they're a little scary, aren't they?
Yeah.
So this is really simple. You just pulse a few times, and you're going to get a nice shave.
Oh, yeah.
And it's good once you shave them to kind of pull them apart a little bit so it has a nice fluffy texture.
Right.
So we have some already shaved here, so we're going to go ahead and move here. And the salad itself is very simple. It's really the dressing that brings it all together. But we're going to add about 1/4 cup of sliced almonds. And then we have about 1 avocado that's diced.
Good. I love avocados.
I do too. It's so good. So we'll go ahead and toss that once we make our dressing. So if you want to give me a hand with the dressing, that'd be great.
Sure, you bet.
So we're going to start with our lemon juice. It's about 1/2 cup of fresh lemon juice.
Now, your diet didn't cause your Lyme disease, did it?
A tick bite caused it.
A tick bite caused it. Okay. But did it help in the recovery?
The diet?
The diet.
Absolutely. It was one of the first things I changed, and I definitely feel like it was one of the biggest steps that went to healing me. So we're not going to do the olive oil yet, because we're going to do that at the end. We're going to add our fresh mint.
All of it?
All of it.
Okay.
So that's about 1/2 cup of fresh mint as well, and some tarragon, and that gives it a nice anise flavor.
Oh, sure.
And then we have some lemon zest here. It's about 1 lemon. And some Dijon, and that'll help just thicken the sauce a little bit.
I can tell Janie is your food prep.
She's been amazing.
She likes these little spatulas.
They're great. All right, and that's some salt, so we'll go ahead and add that. And now we're going to go ahead and put the olive oil in, and then we'll give it a good shake. You can either do this with a whisk, you can do it in a shaker, or in a food processor. In a food processor, you're able to emulsify the oil a little bit more, so it gives it a little bit creamier texture. Okay. But any of those work.
What do you miss? Do you miss anything on this new diet?
Not really, honestly. You know, it's the whole point of this book was really kind of recreating some of my favorite foods that I can't have anymore.
Right.
And so there's really easy ways to recreate things with a paleo diet. So even the bread here that we have. That's
oh my gosh, this looks great.
It's so good. You don't even miss gluten or bread with this.
Are you serious?
I swear, you're gonna love it. It's grain-free.
What do your parents think?
They love it.
Okay.
It's grain-free, it's sugar-free, and can be made dairy-free if you use coconut oil instead of butter. So
I've got it. Do you mind if I try a bite?
Go right ahead.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab a bite because we often find like gluten-free stuff is not quite the same. Oh, that's good.
Isn't it good? Yeah, you won't even miss it.
I love it.
You won't even miss the gluten.
No one's going to know on this one.
Nope, you can trick everyone. And they'll be eating a healthy bread with no sugar.
That's great.
Isn't that
and then
great?
you have, oh, that's so good. What is that icing?
It's a coconut icing, so it's a coconut glaze, so it just has some coconut butter, coconut oil, lemon, and a little bit of maple syrup.
And then you have this green bean dish.
I do. This is another perfect side for Thanksgiving. It's a classic dish, having green beans with some almonds, but it gives it a nice texture, really nice crunch, and you can cook that up in 10 minutes or less.
Oh, okay. All right, so now we've shaken up this.
Give that another good shake there.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
All right, and then if you want to go ahead and drizzle it on the dressing or on the salad.
I like this shaker thing.
It's nice, isn't it? It makes it easy.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely have to add moisture when you've got shaved Brussels sprouts, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, that's the idea.
And the dressing is what really kind of ties the salad together. Otherwise, it's just 3 simple ingredients, but the dressing gives it a really nice zing.
So is avocado in a lot of recipes for you as a healthy fat?
It's a great healthy fat, and I love it.
Yeah, I do too. I'm with you right there.
Who doesn't love it? I guess there's a few people that don't, but
actually, I have heard of a few, but they're crazy.
They're rare, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna give this a good toss.
Sure.
And you really want to get the dressing all over it because it's really, really what kind of brings this recipe together. So I think that looks pretty good.
And what have you noticed in your body, in your face, and all of that when it comes to your new diet?
I mean, I feel great. My skin's clear. I just feel really energized. I feel really active. When I was really sick, I had really bad brain fog. And keeping my diet very clean keeps my brain really healthy, really clear-headed, and my energy is through the roof these days, which is a nice change from being sick in bed.
Have you encouraged others, like others in your family, to get on the same diet?
I have. So my boyfriend actually went gluten-free with me when I had to go gluten-free, and he noticed tremendous health benefits too. So we both eat really healthy, and I always talk to people that are open about it, and I do health coaching as well for people that are interested in transitioning to a healthy diet.
This is really good.
Do you like it?
I do.
It's so good, right?
And we didn't tell you this before. I am not a fan of Brussels sprouts, but that's really good.
This is a good way to get people that don't like them to eat it because, like I said, that mint dressing really just changes the flavor.
By the way, we have some big news to announce. Janie's your food stylist, right? So we know that she's retiring.
I heard.
So we want to, Janie, come here. I know you don't like the camera. I know that. But it's okay. Come on over here. We just want to say congratulations on your retirement. Where are you going?
Manzanita.
Manzanita, to get away from big city of Portland, right? Exactly. And enjoy the beach and all of that. Right. You do such a great job, and you always have. Are you going to miss food styling at all?
I think I'll probably still do something.
Yeah. Well, you do a great job.
Thank you.
So congratulations on retirement.
It's been great. You guys have been fabulous.
Well, I'm glad I got to do your last show with you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's great.
All right, we want to tell everyone the book again is called The Wandering Palate. Erica Schlick, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Janie, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to miss you.
You guys